Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and meandering rivers, there lived a farmer and his wife who were blessed with a beautiful daughter named Aena. Her beauty was radiant, like the first rays of the sun, and her laughter was as melodious as the birds' songs at dawn. She was kind-hearted, always helping others, and her presence filled the village with warmth. As Aena grew older, her charm and grace only deepened, and soon many young men from nearby villages came seeking her hand in marriage. Yet Aena, with dreams as vast as the sky, rejected them all. "I will marry only the best-looking man in the country, someone young and strong who can love me truly and deeply," she often said. Word of her beauty and her rejection of local suitors spread far and wide, reaching the ears of a powerful python that lived deep within the dense forest surrounding the village. This python was no ordinary creature. He possessed magical powers that allowed him to transform into any form he desired. Intrigued by Aena's story, he decided to take matters into his own hands. Using his magic, the python transformed into a handsome, tall, and charming man, embodying all the qualities Aena sought in a husband. He took the name Ku and ventured into the village. His striking appearance and graceful demeanor quickly captivated everyone, especially Aena. He introduced himself as a traveler from a distant land, and soon he became a familiar face in the village. He helped farmers with their work, played with the children, and shared fascinating stories from his travels. Aena, enchanted by his kindness and wisdom, found herself drawn to him, despite the mysterious aura that surrounded him. As days turned into weeks, Aena and Ku spent more time together. He brought her exotic flowers from the forest and shared his stories with her under the moonlit sky. The villagers watched their growing affection and began to believe that Ku was indeed the man Aena had been waiting for. One day, Ku asked Aena to marry him. Torn between her heart and the mysterious nature of Ku, Aena sought the advice of her parents. Her father, the farmer, said, "Aena, trust your heart. Love is a journey full of surprises." Her mother added, "But be cautious, my child. The eyes can be deceived. Look deeper." That night, Aena lay awake under the stars, pondering Ku's proposal. By dawn, she had made up her mind. She would marry him, for her heart soared every time she was with him. The villagers, thrilled by the news, began preparing for the wedding. However, the night before the wedding, Aena had a vivid dream. The villagers gasped in shock and fear, but Aena, looking into the python's eyes, saw the same kindness and wisdom that had drawn her to Ku. In that moment, she understood that love was not about outward appearances, but about the connection of souls. She bravely declared, "I promise to marry the best-looking man who could love me truly. Now, I see that true beauty lies within. I will keep my promise." The python, deeply moved by Aena's acceptance and understanding, transformed back into the handsome man, Ku. But this time, the transformation was permanent, breaking the spell once and for all. Aena's unconditional love had freed Ku from his enchantment. Their wedding took place amidst great joy and celebration, and their love became the stuff of legend in the village. Aena and Ku's love story taught the villagers a powerful lesson: that love transcends appearances, and the heart's choice is the truest form of wisdom. Over the years, Aena and Ku lived a life filled with love, happiness, and fulfillment. Their story was retold from generation to generation, reminding everyone that the most magical power of all is the love that comes from within. In the small village surrounded by hills and rivers, Aena and Ku showed that love is not about physical beauty, but about the goodness, kindness, and purity of the heart. It also reminded them that promises, once made, should be kept, and that the right kind of love can change lives and bring happiness. The story of the girl who married the python became a beloved tale, inspiring all who heard it to look beyond the surface and value the qualities that truly matter. It was a story about seeing the best in others, finding beauty in unexpected places, and discovering the magic that comes from loving someone for who they truly are.